Wikilin 85 here, and I'm going to be talking about the wonders of Pennsylvania, the Keystone of America. Pennsylvania, also known as the Keystone State, the stone that holds the arch together. Pennsylvania has always been the bridge between America's past and its promise, where freedom was declared, where steel was born, and where the nation found its strength. This is the wonders of Pennsylvania. The birth of a dream. In 1681, King Charles II granted a vast piece of land to William Penn. He's a Quaker who envisioned something rare. He envisioned a colony founded on tolerance, equity, and faith. He called it Penn's Woods. Here, people of every creed could live without fear, such as German farmers, Welsh miners, English Quakers, and Scot-Irish settlers. They built their lives side by side. In Pennsylvania, freedom took root before America even had a name. By the mid-1700s, that spirit of liberty reached its crescendo. In the bustling port city of Philadelphia, visionaries gathered, such as Franklin, Jefferson, and Adams, to declare independence from tyranny. And within these walls, the United States was born. The Liberty Bell. It once rung to summon citizens to action, and it would become a symbol for generations who sought freedom across the world. Philadelphia became the youngest nation's first capital, the heart of the Revolution. Here, the Continental Congress met, and the Constitution was drafted, and George Washington led with resolve. Even today, the city stands as a living museum, a place where every corner whispers of independence. When the Revolution's fires cooled, new ones rose, the fires of industry. Pennsylvania's coal fed America's furnaces. Its rivers turned into wheels of progress. And its cities, such as Pittsburgh, Scranton, Allentown, and Erie, became the engines of a nation on the move. In Pittsburgh, names like Carnegie and Frick transformed iron into steel, and steel into the bridges, railroads, and skyscrapers that built modern America. The Pennsylvania Railroad became known as the standard railroad of the world, stretching over 10,000 miles. It linked cities from Atlantic to the Midwest. Through its tunnels, the track ran the heartbeat of America's expansion. Imagine immigrants arriving to Ellis Island, boarding trains bound for coal towns and mills. Well, millions arrived, such as Italians, Poles, Irish, Slovaks, and Germans, seeking a better life. They built homes near the mines of Scranton, the mills of Bethlehem, and the yards of Philadelphia. They brought their music, their faith, and their food, shaping a state of many voices and one heart. But history has its trails. In July 1863, the thunder of war shook Pennsylvania's soil. At Gettysburg, 160,000 men clashed in the bloodiest battle of the Civil War. For 3 days, the fate of the Union teetered on these hills. As a faint voice echoes through the fields, that government of people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from earth. Lincoln's words at Gettysburg gave meaning to sacrifice and turned tragedy into a promise of unity. From the courage of soldiers to the toil of workers, Pennsylvania stood strong through every challenge, a keystone holding the country together when others might have fallen apart. Today, Philadelphia remains a city of first. America's first hospital, its first bank, its first zoo, and the first true symbol of American liberty. The past and the present walk hand in hand along the Delaware River. Pittsburgh, once a city of smoke, reinvented itself as a capital of science, technology, and education. From steel to software, it shows that resilience runs deep in Pennsylvania's veins. In the heart of the state lies Hershey, a town built on sweetness and generosity. Milton Hershey created more than chocolate. He created opportunity, founded schools and communities that still thrive today. In Lancaster, the rhythm of life slows. The Amish preserve traditions that are centuries old, such as farming by hand, living simply, and reminding the modern world that peace can still be found in the quiet. And in the Western Hills, art and nature merge at falling water, an architectural wonder that seems to float between rock and river. It stands as a symbol of harmony between progress and preservation. From Penn's dream to Lincoln's promise, from coal mines to campuses, Pennsylvania had shaped every era of the American story. It's where ideas became institutions, where liberty found its language, and industry found its power. From the whispering pines of Penn's woods to the echo of the Liberty Bell, Pennsylvania stands eternal, the keystone that holds America's past, present, and future together. Check back for more, and as always, like and subscribe. Thank you.